Oopsies. Okay.
All right, well, YouTube's claiming it's got excellent condition. Twitch is now claiming it's got excellent condition. So, we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts for. Dang it, I lost like 30 people who were watching. See you in here. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, it looks good on both channels to me right now, too.
All right, well, hopefully it stays that way. Thanks for coming on.
Yep.
All right, so baling's going. I am doing the straw right now. And I'm working both of these fields since you did it in a nice line.
This is not wrapping.
Did you set it up to the largest one? It won't wrap it if it's at the largest one. It won't.
The first one I did. And then this one I changed it down to the 125 centimeter.
No, 150. Do 150. Don't do 125. And then you have to wait to finish out that bale. So you're going to have 2 bales at 180. But make sure you switch back to 150 before you finish that bale.
Switch back to, okay, 150.
There you go.
Well, that one's still not going to because it's already off. So...
It'll right itself. Just leave it at 150. It'll figure itself out. I said you can't do the large ones. I said you can't do the large ones, woman.
I know.
It won't wrap them. I said.
Well, I remembered after the first one and changed it.
Yeah, and it's just kind of, and then it's just kind of stupid. It doesn't recognize it until you finish that second bale, and then it'll switch it over. It's got to be like completely empty.
Okay, well, you know.
So what, we have 2 grass bales that we can't...
Yeah, you can sell them. But the problem is you can't pick them up with other bales. So you're going to have to take just those 2 bales and drop them off.
Can we drop them at the biogas plant?
Sure.
Or I'll just take... Since she's still baling, I'll grab a trailer and take
the 2 big ones, yeah.
2 cat bales and get rid of them.
The 2 cat bales.
Roll them into the river or something. Because I've just got workers doing the rocks on the plowed fields so that we can get some more crops planted.
Yeah, they'll fill up. I don't know if they're going to auto unload them though. You got to go take them over to the debris crusher.
We are very limited on what we can plant right now, by the way. Very
yeah, it's because of seasons, yeah.
We can plant canola though. So everywhere that we can plant, we should put down canola.
Yeah, but look at the harvest for the canola. So the problem is if you plant canola everywhere...
Yep, you're done until June.
Yes, you can't. You have to wait till the harvest is up. And then you can't plant sunflower because the planting for sunflower happens in May. You have to do it in May. So you're going to have to leave some fields either grass and in May convert over to sunflower for those fields.
Well, counting the 2 that you're doing the straw bales on, we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields that are plowed and being readied for a new crop. So either we plant those 7 as canola or we hold on to a couple of them until another month or 2. The only other thing that we could plant this year would be grass or wheat and barley.
That's what I said. I think what you should do is if we can get a harvest in on wheat and barley, without it interfering with the sunflower. The largest fields should be sunflowers. That's my thought. And then the smaller fields can be canola. And then we can mix and match with wheat, barley, whatever's going to get in before May.
You want to focus on sunflower?
Well, I think
is that what your preference is?
well, I think canola and sunflower, but I think anything that can pay us in oil, right?
Well, how about what I was thinking was this: we have at least what 3 fields, and one of them's fairly large that we haven't touched. Can we do the ones that are ready now as canola to get that year's crop growing, and then the ones that haven't been harvested yet, make them all sunflowers, or leave them farrow until we can plant sunflowers?
What is
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, right. Sunflowers you can't plant until May, March, April, May. And then you have to harvest in October, November. What can we run? Can we run anything? Right. The only thing you can run is grass. And I have no idea what oilseed radish is.
That's just like a cover crop.
It's a cover crop. Okay. So that'll give you some fertilization when you plow it under, right?
Yep.
Yeah, wheat, barley, you can plant in September, October, but then you can't harvest into June or July. You're totally screwed. Well, okay, no, that works well for the canola fields, right? Canola, yeah. So if you plant canola, no, you still can't do it. Man, the seasons are so messed up. I was trying to think, can you get 2 harvests in a year out of a field? And it doesn't look that way. Valhalla, what's up, buddy? Farming simulator, yeah. All right, you guys do whatever you want to do. I'm working on bales. That's my life right now. I'm a baler. I don't care what you plant. Plant whatever. When you're done, I'll bale it. Blind enough, I leave you in control of the fields. Have at it.
Well, like I said, I think we have like 7 fields that once we have everything done on them, they're ready for a crop.
No discussion necessary. You're boss.
Okay.
Go for it.
No, Cat's boss.
Well, okay.
So I was talking to Cat midnight.
You and Cat took it out. I'm done. I'm plowing.
Yeah, no, I like the idea of the canola going and then the rest do sunflowers. We can always buy more fields for wheat, all the rest of it later.
Well, we have corn to harvest on 77, and that's not until when? When can we harvest corn? That's going to be in October.
Someone plant cotton. He said plant anything. Don't plant cotton.
Planting taters.
Taters. The maddening crop. Of all, I've seen this game. I've never bought it. As most of my life, from the time I was probably 6 to 18, I worked on the family farm. Right. No fun in real life. I don't know, man. Some of those YouTube videos of people doing farm-related stuff look like they're having a good time. I don't know what to say, man. Maybe you just didn't have a good time. But some of those people look pretty dang happy.
Like anything, I think you've got to have a passion for it.
Yeah. Cat, this field 77 is corn. So we're going to harvest that like next month.
Yep.
Or in October. Yeah, in October. So how about can we plant grass in October? Barely. We could harvest the corn on 72. Is that the field I'm talking about? 77. And plant it as grass until the time comes that we can plant what crop do we want to plant besides canola? Sunflowers?
Sunflowers.
Well, olives, sunflowers, canola. We need to get stuff down for those three to really utilize our oil production facility.
Okay. If we plant grass, how long before it's harvestable? That's the question. Because if we plant grass in October, can we harvest it before the end of the planting season for
Yeah,
sunflowers?
it's 1 month.
Is it?
Yeah, it'll grow in 1 month.
Okay, so harvest 77 corn, plant grass.
Yeah.
Harvest 72 soybeans, plant grass.
May as well.
And then 73 is sorghum. Harvest that. That isn't harvested or anything, is it? 73.
No, it's I think still growing. Natural love farming. You could be sitting at a desk, no doubt, right? You could be sitting at a desk or being outside and actually probably being in pretty decent shape.
Okay, the sorghum has to be harvested by the end of September, so it should be popping soon. So yeah, how about the fields that are currently harvested and plowed to canola, and then the remaining fields, as we harvest them, plant grass, and then in the month that we can, replant them as sunflower.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll basically be growing 2 crops, unless you want to look into what it's going to take to grow olives. And maybe we can plant olives. Olives are plantable March, April, May, and June, harvestable in October.
Valhalla. Thankfully, it's finally legal in VA to grow wacky tobacco. that should be something we can harvest. Sorry, Bud. Go ahead.
No worries. You're streaming. You have priority. Olives have a pretty restricted harvest stage, but they've got a really broad plant stage. But unfortunately, that doesn't start until March, and we're still in August.
Yeah. But also we're going to wait for them to grow too before they start producing.
Do you have to wait a season for them to grow?
Yep.
They like trees.
So.
Kind of like strawberries or something?
No, well, I mean the strawberries aren't bad if you're doing them in the. Why is that not picking that up?
All right, Valhalla, take it easy, buddy.
That's weird.
Silver Dragon. I grow wacky tobacco all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna find a trailer. Where are the
Yeah, but we're talking on like large field size. We're not talking like a couple plants in your house.
where are the bale trailers that you bought, Kat?
It's over by 73. I have it parked over there.
Alright, where are the 2 cat bales at?
Yeah. One of them's up my end, or the direction that I'm coming from.
One of
both
them's
of them are up
one of
there.
them's
Assuming I
up
can
my
see it.
end. Yeah, you know it is.
And all I know is whoever's been baling over here is missing a
Oh,
whole bunch
shush.
of rows.
Oh, shush, shush, shush. I gotta get used to driving these things again.
Yeah, a little sensitive on the turns there, huh?
Yeah, just a bit. There's
Also-
one whole...
Also really depends on the tractor that you're using too.
Yeah. But there's a fairly decent swath up here that it won't pick it up for whatever reason.
It's probably outside of the boundary.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell what our boundary was up there.
Oh, bloody hell. You see where I have to take these grass bales to?
Top of the map.
Pretty near. Far upper left. Animal breeder. Mind your way, cat.
No, you're
Oh,
right.
darn. Alright, well, I'll be back someday.
I thought there's 2 bridges across, right? Is there 2 bridges? Or just one?
Now, the silage bales, do we want to store them somewhere until we get a better price? Do
You
we
have
wanna
to, well,
price chase or not?
yeah, but you have to leave them in the sun
Oh,
for some number of days. And this is actually a good argument for having the days to month be different than one. Because as it gets colder, they don't ferment as fast. So obviously if it's in the summertime, they're going to ferment in a couple days. Whereas if you have it to the month's time, by the time it gets the equivalent of a couple days, it's going to be, May again. I was having that issue in my single player because I had 1-to-1. 1 day equals 1 month.
Yeah. I usually, whenever I was playing seasons, I would put it on 3 days. And that would give me enough time to get everything done. Yeah, get everything seeded and growing and, harvesting everything and all of that too.
Yeah, it's easy to bypass a day. You just sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Either that or you just fast forward it to 120 and...
No, it won't even. You don't even have to bother. It'll let you sleep in the middle of the morning. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, if you want to bypass the day, you just sleep again. You just have to go through that stupid animation with the, sun popping up and the.
Yeah.
so we can still stack the silage bales. We just have to put them out in the open somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Cat, which bale was roughly the first one that you wrapped?
Down by the road. It would have been... Oh no, it would be up this end. I don't know.
Okay.
Hang on.
Disregard. I just wanted to know, I was going to go up to the very first one if I could and see what the current fermentation state is in just that brief amount of time.
Okay, it's...
Yo.
The first one... Oh, far out. Stop turning. Would be after you picked up.
Where I grabbed the grass bale,
Yeah, the second grass bale.
the one that was kind of on the south end of the field, roughly in the middle, or
Yeah.
toward the west,
So it'll be one of those ones
or
there.
that away.
All right, this field is almost complete. Just need to get the bales off of it.
I hope I remembered to buy 2 bale trailers.
I think it was just one that I saw there.
Okay. I may have forgotten and only grabbed 1.
Yeah, there's only one bale loader in our garage.
Another one will have to be bought.
Yay, we made some money.
Yay. The rock guy should probably have to be emptied right now. I don't think there's enough left to make a full bale. You can still unload a partial bale, right?
Yeah.
Midnight stream is just beep, beep, beep. It's not me. It's a stinky thing.
Alright, 75 has been de-rocked. I think the other fields that were plowed have all been de-rocked as well.
How much do we get for our rocks?
Not a lot. This rock collector is at 76%. Oh, wait a minute. This little field, 79? 79 still needs the rock thing done to it. I was thinking either we keep loading these things until they're full and then go drop them off at the Structo place, or we pick a place on the farm to dump them and then take them down when we have a whole lot.
Yeah. It's
Which
an
would you
idea.
rather do?
Or spend the 10,000 and buy a Destructo thing and put it on our land.
Or that.
Ain't worth it when there's just one right down the street.
I know, right? It's not like I don't have the control to unload. Turn off automatic drop off, activate cruise, change bale size. It won't let me just drop the bale.
Did you turn off the baler? Gotta turn off the baler before you can force offload, I believe. If it allows you to.
I don't think it allows you to. What was it before? Is it Z?
Before it was turn off the baler and then hit I, but that was the baler I did that with most recently was a square baler, and it was one that you had a like a chute behind the baler, and it would always have a bale on that, but you can't unload what's in the baler, the loose stuff, the partial bale, if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, well, I'm stuck with this on this baler.
That's alright, it'll change, I think, next time you do it.
Well, if we just designate that as a straw baler, then who cares? You know?
Sure, we could do that too.
Because that one you can't wrap or anything. Or you can, it's got a wrapper on the back.
Yeah, it's got a wrapper on it. Rounds won't do it yet? Suck, man.
I keep forgetting like what was a mod and what was vanilla because it's been
Too long.
yeah, it's been what, 2 years
Josh, take it easy, bud.
since
We were serious with this. I would say yes. 19, we really didn't. We didn't get into it too much. We spent maybe a month or so playing. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about getting 22, but I'm happy that Kilmowski purchased it for me because I probably wouldn't have bought it. The fact that they added seasons, the big thing for me was the production chains. Because now it kind of makes sense, right? There's like something to do instead of just harvesting the field and dropping it off. It's just, you know, there isn't an overload. Yeah, sure, I get that. I'm trying to see if there's enough on the ground to get this 2%, but I don't think that there is. So I'm just gonna park this.
There's a mod that you can get now in the mod hub that lets you bale the straw on harvest contracts.
They didn't allow you to do that before?
No, if you tried to bring the baler over, like if you were harvesting, say, wheat on a contract, and you came over with a baler and tried to access the straw, it would just tell you nope.
No way. Yeah. Okay. That is done. Are you running, what do we got? The corn is still growing, or is it ready to be harvested? Still growing. It's fertilized 50%.
alright, that's done.
$132 for that nearly full rock collector.
132 for a nearly full one.
Yeah, almost wasn't worth the drive up here.
Isn't it like it's like right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just up the street from the house. It just wasn't worth the time to drive up here.
Right.
The price is going up, but it never is going to be very high.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright.
And we do need to figure out whether or not we want to save stuff till we see a good price, or if we just want to sell as we get it.
I don't even know how you'd have a big giant pile of rocks. What would you pick it up with?
Front loader.
Oh, yeah, the evil front loader. That evil front loader thing. Look at all those silage bales. Woo, baby. All right,
Yeah.
you said we picked up another picker-upper?
You want this one, Midnight? I just brought this one back from dropping off the cat bales.
Sure. Let me just pick up a round and then...
Here, let me get out of it. I was pulling it up to the area where she has the...
I just want to get the hay off really fast so that we can do something with those fields.
Alright, there you go. There's another one.
Okay, 74 says it needs plowing, so gotta wait till we get the bales out of the way. Can you pick the straw bales up off of 74 first, Midnight?
74.
74. One in the middle and south.
Yep, got it. Going there. I put all the stones in a pile till I had a bunch, and then spent 30 minutes scooping it up. Right. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Then I did rocks, made a pile, and sold with the big front loader into a dump trailer. Yeah, was it worth it?
Alright, I got a worker plowing since you're doing from the north down.
You made 3K or so off of 12 big rock collector? Nice. 12 big rock collector buckets? That's cool. The dump trailer was on sale, so wanted to use it. Yeah, that's another thing about the market. You need to check to see what's on sale and what's not.
What I haven't found out yet, because I haven't had a chance to think about it, is how often does the used equipment thing update?
Right. Yeah, I think in my solo play, I bought a used Crone, the Big B, the Big M, and but the problem with it was it's like 64% damaged or something like that. I just spent a bunch of money repairing it, so I still think it was cheaper even after the repair. But Cat, why are you picking these bales up? I got this.
Oh, okay. Well.
Kill me, Small. Drop that bale, man. I'll take it all at once.
What? There you go.
You want to pick up your silage bales, huh?
Oh, I can go and do that. That's
Oh, well, we got to leave them out in the sun. Let's change the days. Let's change it up to 3, and then guys can...
Well, how many days does it take to ferment them?
I think it takes 1 or 2. I don't know.
I just think more days per month is going to stretch things. Well, like you said, we can sleep. So I guess, yeah.
Sleep.
We're going to be standing here watching grass grow, literally.
Yep. As soon as you can, put up your arm, and then...
Yeah, I've got to wait for this to go back. Alright.
Thank you. Alright, where does hay go?
Straw?
Yeah.
Straw is not hay.
Straw.
Straws where?
Probably the animal dealer.
Oh, God. You gotta drive up there, too? Alright, where is that on the map? Animal dealer. North.
Yeah, the animal dealer's got the best price at the moment, but it is still going up, by the way.
Animal dealer. I'm gonna drop it off there. Let me tag it. Get chores knocked out for the day. Sleep, repeat, right. Great gameplay loop that somehow stays fresh. Well, because it's not the same thing every day, right? There's different stuff every day. Can I go underneath this road? I haven't taken this road yet. So if I go underneath over here. Oh, that's the big road. Okay, then cut up the freeway-ish thing. And then to the animal dealer. Okay, got it.
The lime going down.
What?
Lime?
Lime is going down on 76 right now.
Why?
Because it needs it? Oh no, it doesn't. Whoops.
It doesn't
Oh,
need
well.
it.
Done now.
It's done now. Right. You got it now, baby.
Whoops.
You're killing me.
It's alright. I'll get there eventually, going through all of these.
That was a couple grand, right? Lime's expensive.
Well, the thing now is we have one strip down that field that's been limed. I'm just going to leave the field, and when the rest of the field becomes needing limed, I will lime it.
Alright.
FYI, for me, eggs sells best in November. They make me about 400,000 a year. Wow, how many chicken coops? Too big with 2 big chicken coops? Wow.
Yep. He was telling me that earlier. It's
Do you have to
nuts.
manually pick up the eggs like you used to?
Well, yeah, there's no mods for it yet.
No, I mean, did they change the container? So it's not a bunch of little boxes.
There's a spot up here that when you drive through it, you lose all sound of your vehicle.
I used to pick up those egg crates and throw it in the back of my truck. It's like, you want your eggs? Come scrambled, baby.
Oh. 77 our cornfield needs and 72 both need weeding.
I heard
I think
eggs are the
I
money
got
product
one
right now.
weeding
Sweet.
thingy as well.
Yeah, 73, 72, and 77. My recommendation is a sprayer with herbicide.
That's at the shop.
Okay, do it.
Well, you can auto, yeah, you can auto them right now, right? Can't you just set it up and have a worker go pick them up and drop them off?
Yep.
Yep.
You don't have to worry about picking them up yourself.
But you'll need to buy the liquid herbicide up there and fill the tank. Or at least, partially filled it.
Okay, can someone explain why 79 was just plowed and rocks removed and it's showing as needing plowing?
Bug.
Where's the drop off?
100% fertilized and needs plowing.
79?
Is this a drop off point for this?
80's still got a crop growing on it, so it's going to need plowing afterwards. But 79 is empty, and I don't know what was on it. I think it got plowed under. In fact, I think this was one of those fields.
Oh,
So
back
why
here.
is it showing as needing plowing?
I don't know.
Didn't update yet, maybe?
Maybe.
Graphic didn't refresh?
It's had more than enough time. Did we buy more than one plow?
Yes, we have 2.
Yeah, we've got 2.
Alright, well, I got a worker on 74 doing that one, so I'll find the other one and put him on 79.
It's up near the lime bin. Alright,
Tell me this is where I'm supposed to drop these bales off at. It's in the back, right? Next to the little trailer icon?
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
Alright.
You just have to hit Y a couple times to offload.
I'd hate to pick this thing up again.
Alright, there's some herbicide up at the shop.
I'm telling you, we got the wrong tractor for this. This tractor doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of power for a bunch of these bales like this.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
There's that dead spot right there, Cat. See where I'm sitting right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you just lose all the sound.
The sound just goes away right here, and it looks like it's an east-west line right here.
Okay. It's a bit strange.
Yep. Yep. Picked it up again when I made that turn. Very strange. All right, let me go get this AI going on that plow in 79.
Yeah.
I did a lousy job fixing where this first house was placed. Trying to level the ground out, and I just jacked it all up. Hey, suck at landscape.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I tried doing a little bit of landscaping, and I was like, yeah, okay, this is gonna take a little bit more effort to figure out how to do it nice.
Take this vehicle. Great job. Go to target position. Right there. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna do a little auto driving here. Oh, dang it!
What?
Okay, try this again. Never mind. No, shh. Quiet. Don't worry about it. Don't say anything. Okay, start job. Nice. I'm having a worker drive it back. Too damn lazy. Go, worker. Take that home. That's so cool. That you can set workers up to drive stuff back. I think that's a great addition to the game.
This thing is now. I tried to start plowing, and it's giving me the whole field not bound.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me look at the fields. Which field are you in?
79 currently. Oh, actually, I am on 78. Oops, maybe that's the problem. Yep.
All right.
Disregard.
Sent me some eggs on Discord. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about it for me tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry about all the issues that we had. I think it was Streamlabs that was having problems, not anybody else. I'm really thinking about killing Streamlabs, but I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, I'm out. Everybody have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Night, midnight.
Night, everyone.
Night, chat.